bleeding. I gotta find some bandages. We'll need those. Bit by bit. Phew, we're starting to run low. Bullets, arrows, need 'em all. Here's some friendly advice. Don't get back up. Could always do with some more bullets. Whatever gets the job done. Little guys for big jobs. Need those. Die! Whatever gets the job done. Can't say no to such a curiosity. Could always do with some more bullets. Oh, good. Ammo. The freak! Alas, it's never enough. This could kill a wild buffalo with one hit. Lost and recovered.
I am so tired of this.
Every place we visit has a different flow of energy, like a signature. Spirits are bound to those movements, following it like a thirsty man seeks out storm clouds on the horizon. This weapon bears signs of heavy use. It must have taken many a life, and it in itself was a life for its owner. Good job finding it. Yes. This item will suffice. With this, we can prepare the ritual. You did well, but there's much more to be done. Time to make whole what is now broken. He who layeth before us shall rise from the clutches of oblivion. Nervous, are you? No need to be. We'll do all the work now. We have the experience. Now watch. It is done. What was once broken is now whole again, so to speak. The sight brings back memories. Go talk with him, huh? Remember why we put this undead back into one piece. We need his knowledge, and that we shall get by any means necessary.
I walk the earth once more. Just to think, the first thing I see as I'm brought back from the brink of oblivion is the face of another undead. I know this magic that keeps you alive. I have seen it before. Working with some malicious souls, eh, partner? Watch your back when dealing with them. Still, if seeing your ugly mug is necessary to walk the earth again, I will take this chance. Hell, I may even kiss ya. Good to be back and whole again. Not with fire and brimstone, obviously. You talked with him, didn't you? Damn bastard, as if betraying me wasn't good enough. To hell with it. I know a way to get rid of that malicious bark-covered prick. I mean me and the bastard you talked to. We're close in our preparations for a dark rite. In fact, there was only one thing remaining left to do. You're in luck. Most ingredients should be where we left them. The only missing element is something bounding to this place and time. And I know what will suffice. You will take this part. What we need are pieces of the beasts lurking in this area, and a single rare plant. They will be our connection, the link, ever so bloody and messy. Cultist teeth, a giant leech, Rogaro's tongue, and finally, an angel's halo. I'm sure you know where you find them all. When you come back with everything, I will commence the rite. After that, it's hunting time. Brave yourself. Storm is coming. What do you want to know? More than anyone else in this place, that's for sure. It can't be defeated by any normal means. And trust me, I tried. When we arrived here for the first time, I was the one to gather intel about our new enemy. So at first I tried fire, made a huge one. They just walked right through it, unleashed a tornado of lead, no dice, sulfur, acid, everything. But when I was busy getting nowhere and irritating the giant, my at the time partner found a hint in local legends. Shame we didn't have the opportunity to test this theory. Something happened that made his faith shatter. His will just snapped like a steel line strained for too long. And then we had our falling out. What? Hoping for a sob story of noble redemption to cry over deeds undone? Forget it. I simply can't remember a thing of who I was back then, what I did, or even from where I came from. Can't say I'm curious about that. I am who I am now, and I want to keep on living in undeath. My past life certainly wasn't as entertaining. Apart from the whole dismemberment thing. Nice iron you got there. Almost as good as my 6-pounder.
A new one dead in the land. What a joy, eh? Sadly, we don't think this one will remain under our influence for long. He told you, or did you have to break his skull and twist the answer directly from his rotten brain? Never mind, this is of no importance. Since you already talked, you must know what to do. Do as he instructed, and bring the beast down to its knees. Spirits are uneasy around here, like it is just before the... Don't you have things to do? Important things, like fine work, We managed to reconstruct much of his body, thanks mostly to that skull you found. Essence was strong. As for himself, he may still be of use. Depends on how easy it is to manipulate him. Swamps, we hate it here. Mud, rotting foliage, buzzing of thousands of insects. If we were a living being, we would go mad here.
Are you really collecting bits and pieces of some rotten skeleton? Doesn't this place have anyone or anything specific on? I'm not sure why you even bother with that thing. He's pure evil, can't you see? He just waits for the right moment to kill us all and walk away laughing. Whew, gives me the creeps. Sure thing. You know where to find me in any case.
If something is bigger, run away and hide. Talk is boring. You and him? Same tribe? Your tribe's scary. Feels bad to be around him. I saw big monsters.
Disgusting filth! Bit by bit. scum of the earth! Alas, it's never enough. It's never enough. Stay down! Put to death! Can't shoot with rocks. It's never enough. Back into the void! Led you astray.
That man is gone. He no longer has anything to fear, does he? Do I have to? He's covered in bark, but he ain't we talking?
Look what you've done. Your deeds have caused another death. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Feels so much better. Almost alive. Good bloody murder always makes the day. And tying up loose ends always is satisfying as well. Yeah, I had business with him. The business is over now. Is there a problem? He and I share history. The kind that ends up bloody. Wanna know, huh? Well, I will tell you. But it ain't pretty. We were a team once. A damn good one. Fought side by side. Endless skirmishes against the forces of corruption. We were on our final hunt when his, well, let's call it faith, was broken. Instead of helping me destroy the source of evil in this land, he wavered. He hesitated when I was screaming for him to finish the damn ritual. When my bones were cracking, he stabbed me in the back. Didn't know what broke him then. Was it the force of pure evil that we both witnessed? Or was he corrupted along the way? No matter. He betrayed me and I don't forget things like that. So I settled the score. Shame he was barely conscious when I killed him. Brave yourself. Storm is coming. Excellent. Your hunt will begin very soon. You want to take a few steps back? This rite can be quite tricky. While we have done the vast majority of work back then, some issues still may arise. I've done it. The bastard will bleed now. Oh, this felt good. Almost as good as killing that thing. But this pleasure is all yours. While you were busy, I took my time to place some traps on the giant's path. Shoot them and fire up the flames. Fire will hurt the giant, weakening it, making it mortal. And what is mortal can die. Then, just shoot it in the head, or chop at its legs. Whatever will work, as its regeneration power will be useless. Happy hunting. One more thing. When all is done and dust starts to settle, come and find me. What I will have to say then, let's say it will be very interesting. Now go. Hunt awaits you.
Finally, I can cut that giant down to size.
Every place we visit has a...
I miss fresh air. One that don't smell of rot. wind, gentle breeze.
A blessing. You got the gold. We can do many things, but you can only...
You're something else, you know that? Killing that thing. How do you find so much strength and resolve in yourself? I guess you'll soon depart, right? I'm sure wherever you will go, you will prevail against any enemy. And hey, I'm happy I was able to meet you.
Is gone. He no longer has anything to fear, does he? Sapman is gone. Sapman is...
Fine work indeed. You have proven yourself useful once more. Now, we need to sense the changes in the flow of the essence. Where do spirits go, and what they moan about? Yes, we need time, and time is our ally. Fruits of our labor shall be bountiful. Still here? You're free to go for now. Or do you need anything? If not, leave us to our thoughts. A blessing, yes? You got the gold. Bury it beneath this totem, and we shall bless you. We can do many things, but you can only select one. What will it be?
That was a real nice job, pal. Wouldn't have done it better myself. Now, listen up. I've got a plan that will help us both escape. We must act quickly before Totem of Souls realizes what is going on. For a while, it will be drunk with success, but that moment won't last long. I want to get out of here and out of that totem's influence. It makes me sick in my bones. If I were you, I wouldn't trust it either. I know of a passage into the mountains, my old stomping grounds. We can hide in there easily, free and mighty like no one else. So, are you ready? No loose ends. That's how I do my business. The giant bastard that was my bane, dead. The double-crossing ex-partner who had me cut to pieces, dealt with. We have a lot in common, my new pal and I. Like a complicated relationship with death. But the demons he's running away from are wearing me down. Leave no loose ends, my friend, or I'll lend you myself. Well, the Sleeping Beauty finally woke up. Did your highness rest well? Should I bring a coffee and warm slippers? Don't tell me you're an amnesiac now. Last thing I need is having to recount you our trip from the swamps in its entirety. Especially not after I barely put you back together. Long story short, we're fucked. We were almost there, on my old hunting grounds, but suddenly I hear a noise as if half of the mountain just collapsed. And then you're gone, and I see this big old hole in the ground where you stood. So yeah, you fell down and... no other way around it. Died. I know perfectly well how it feels to be stranded in the void between worlds. And then there's the matter of a debt I haven't repaid you. I still owe you, so I dragged your sorry ass here and put you back together. And sure, maybe a bone sticks out here and there, but those are the details. This and that. There's no time to yap about it now. Let's just say I did my fair share of rituals. What's important is that I don't have to put you back together again every time you stumble. I admit it reluctantly, but we need a totem of souls. Either we summon it here, or our future doesn't look so bright. We need to build an altar and infuse it with power. A long time ago, I hid a small artifact in a nearby cache. It can help us on the way. Now go fetch it, and let me think in peace. I can't remember the last time I saw a civilized land, let alone one not in a state of decay. I'm beginning to wonder if there's even a world beyond the barren lands. Bring it on, but in return you'll get me a bottle of good hooch. Just kidding. Everything only ends up going right through me. Something else. Have you seen those big pools of blood?